Multiplying fractions. Pay attention to the signs. Number 1. Negative 2 over 3 times negative 6 over 7. Step 1. Make the mixed numbers improper fractions. Neither of these are mixed numbers, so we'll move on to step 2. Step 2. Look for common factors in the numerator and denominator, then simplify. A common factor to 3 and 6 will be 3. So we'll divide 3 by 3, and we'll divide 6 by 3 as well. The 2 and the 7 will stay the same. 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Step 3. Multiply the numerators and denominators straight across. Starting with the numerators, we have 2 times 2 is 4. Then the denominators, 1 times 7 is 7. Count all the negative signs. An even number of negative signs makes the answer positive. An odd number of negative signs makes the answer negative. There's 2 negative signs, which means there's an even number of negative signs, and that makes the answer positive. So the answer will be 4 over 7. Number 2. 10 over 3 times negative 1 and 2 over 5. Step 1, make the mixed numbers improper fractions. This is a mixed number, so we'll make this an improper fraction. The negative sign will stay there. 1 times 5 plus the numerator of 2, and that will be over 5. Again, the negative sign stays. 1 times 5 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, and that's over 5. We can now multiply these fractions. So 10 over 3 times negative 7 over 5. Step 2, look for common factors in the numerator and denominator, then simplify. A common factor to 10 and 5 is 5, so we can divide 10 by 5 and 5 by 5. 7 and 3 will stay the same. 10 divided by 5 is 2, and 5 divided by 5 is 1, and the negative sign stays. Step 3, multiply the numerators and denominators straight across. Starting with the numerators, we have 2 times 7 is 14, and 3 times 1, which is 3. And we have a negative sign there. Step 4, count all the negative signs. An even number of negative signs makes the answer positive. An odd number of negative signs makes the answer negative. There's one negative sign, and that's an odd number, and therefore the answer will be negative. So the answer is negative 14 over 3. This is the answer written as an improper fraction. Or we can write the answer as a mixed number. As a mixed number, this will be 4 and 2 over 3. And again, the answer will be negative. So negative 4 and 2 over 3 is the answer as a mixed number.